What's good, y'all? It's your girl Vic back with another video, and today I'm going to tell you guys how to start a business. So without further ado, I'm going to get started into the video, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment your next video suggestion you guys would like to see from me. Also, if you guys are interested in buying any of my products, I wholesale 25mm ink lashes, lip scrubs, music plaque keychains. I sell all natural products like lip gloss, lip scrubs, body oils, body shimmers. www.victoriacosmetics.bigcartel.com, and you guys can get every single thing, and make sure you guys also look at the discount codes to get some money off. Number one, I need you guys to get a notebook and a pencil. This helps you jot down every single thing so that you don't have to remember everything on top of your head. Juggling a business around in everyday life can be super, not confusing, but just overwhelming, especially if you're in school like me as well. So it just helps you really track everything down, even if it's the smallest little thing, like it says books, put that down. If you literally just put poly mailers, write that down, because you're just going to need to look back at it eventually. So it's good for it to just be there straight on paper, and whenever you write stuff down anyways, you remember it better. So number two is you need to figure out what, why, and what. Again, the 3 W's. So the what means, what do you want to sell? The why is, why do you want to sell it? The what, again, is what makes it different from the next person next door. So basically there's 1,000 million trillion billion whatever business amount out there, and you need to make sure that you are better than your competitors so that you get sales, you get money, you get known, and your business thrives and shines. So basically you need to figure out why it's different, what makes it different, and what makes it you. You need to figure out why you're selling it, what you're selling, stuff like that. So for an example, I'm just going to keep going back to my business because that's what I can relate to, and it's just good examples for you guys. Whenever I was thinking about my business, I love natural products, I love natural skin, I love people to be comfortable in their natural self. So that's why I came out with all natural products, because I wanted to make people's natural self a better them, if that makes any sense. So I knew I wanted everything to be natural, and I knew I wanted it to be super glam, and I knew obviously my audience is also going to be women and men as well, but mainly women. I also study cosmetology, so I use cosmetology, my personal life, and natural love, or my love for being natural and all that stuff, combine it all to one into making Victoria Cosmetics, which is all natural beauty, cosmetic, skincare, everything products. So yes, I knew the difference between me and the person next to me, and what makes my stuff better is it's natural. I know all the products, I make the products myself. I know how it's going to affect your skin. What else? Basically, natural is always better for you. You never should put anything in or on your body that's not natural, because it's just not a good idea. So the thing that makes me better from the next person is my stuff is natural and handmade, and it's better for you and your skin. So number 3 is how you're going to sell it. Basically that means you need to figure out if you're going to start a website, if you're going to sell on social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. Once you figure out that, I honestly just suggest a website, because I feel you're working with people's money, and I feel that somebody would rather give you money through a website than through a Cash App or like an Instagram or just something like that. I honestly just think websites are better from past experiences, because I know a lot of people have got scammed before, and if there's a website, it's more professional, and it just helps you be able to get more sales all over the place and stuff like that. Number 4 says your main product and how much to sell it for. So basically you need to figure out what you want to sell. Figure out your main product. You need to figure out if you're selling 1, 2, 3, whatever. You need to figure out how much it is to make that exact product, plus give yourself a little bit of commission, and you need to also put in your overhouse payments, I think it's called, or I'm just gonna say your equipment and ingredients. So honestly, you need to then look for a vendor. A vendor is somebody who creates the product for you, creates your labels, creates anything for you and does the work for you, and you pay them, they send it to you, and then you resell that. Unless you're making your products yourself, then you just need to find maybe vendors for bulk products like tubes, bottles, stuff like that if you're making it yourself. And honestly, I feel that Amazon is a really good thing if you have Prime 2-day shipping. I feel like Amazon is a really good platform to use, and they have pretty good amount of bulk stuff and many different things that you wouldn't think of for a little bit of a price, and it's cheaper and it's way easier. Once you figure out the ingredients that you need, then you also are going to figure out the equipment you're going to need. So for me, I know that I need tubes, oils, Versagel base for my gloss, pigments, glitters, but I also know that I need a scale, a printer, I need a computer, I need some mixing tools, basically every single thing. I need ink for my printer, every single thing that you can think of that you would need, you need to write down like this and put the total on the side. Once you figure out the total, once you figure that out, you add all of that up, including giving yourself a little hourly rate so that you're not playing yourself. Add that all up, and then you divide it by the quantity of what you're selling. $50, and you decide you want to start off with selling 10 glossies. You divide 50 by 10, you get 5, and you have to sell at least one product for $5 to get your profit back. That doesn't mean you made any money back. That doesn't mean you're making extra money. That just means you made the money that you spent in general back. So to make extra money and to make it worth it, you would double that or triple that to make that your selling price. The next step is you get your products and everything comes in the mail, and you get all your setup and your instruments and everything. Then it's time to make the product. So once you make the product, I honestly think like when you're buying it, you should definitely research what is the best quality products for the cheapest amount. Once you do that, that kind of helps you. And also if you need help with that, you just go on Google and you search what oil is best for your skin, and then find oil that is in your price range that you would like to add. If you need help finding how to make stuff, if you need help learning how to do certain things, YouTube, once again, you're obviously on here watching my video, but YouTube is a really good platform to help you educate yourself for the business that you're using. I literally learned how to make a lip gloss, eyelash oils, sell eyelashes, how to package, this, that, and the third from watching YouTube. And I'm also going to be adding like really in-depth things like how to ship, how to package, where to get certain things from on my website. So if you'd like, you could subscribe and use that bell to get every notification of my videos. But back to what I was saying, once you have the product, you can finally use YouTube, learn how to make it or make it yourself. So once you have your products, you have your website, you have your products, you can upload your products onto your website, you have your pricing, everything like that. Then it's time to think about thank you cards, business cards, and packaging, and shipping. So shipping, you can use Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a really, really good platform to use because one, it's an easy and free sign up. The only thing you have to pay for is the label. You can do it from home, and they also give you a discounted price for your labels compared to the local UPS store or anything like that. So for instance, my first class shipping at the UPS store would be like $375. When I do it at home, it's $245. So I get that a little bit amount off, and it really adds up. And also I can do it from home. Pirate Ship, you can schedule for your local mailman to come pick up your packages for you, so you don't have to go all the way to the post office if you don't want to, and it really just works out in your favor. You can also connect Pirate Ship to your website already, so everything's just linked up and you don't have to add any extra information. You can just click input, add the information of your length and all that stuff, and I have another video for that coming soon on how to exactly ship and how to use Pirate Ship. But if you are shipping your items, use Pirate Ship. If you're just doing local orders, then you don't need to worry about that and you're all set. business cards and thank you cards, you can order those online from Avery, Etsy, Staples. You honestly can do those so many ways, or you can do those at home. You can make them yourself, and that's a really good video to look up on YouTube as well. Honestly, you just need a printer. You just need Avery.com. You could use labels. You could just use post stock. Honestly, there's so many different ways to do so many different things in a business, and that's why you need to research, because you need to figure out what's good for you, what's going to work for your budget, what's going to work for you, what's going to look like you. You need to make sure the business is yours, because if it's not how you want it and how you want it to look, you're not going to really be involved in it and have the passion for it. And if it's not your passion, then it's just going to fall out. It's just going to be an experiment, and it's not going to really work, and you're not going to put the time and the effort. Comes the vendors and on Amazon, all that stuff. When it says minimum order quantity, MOQ. That means you can buy wholesale. You can buy for wholesale pricing, meaning buying a whole bunch of items for a lower price because you're buying more than just one or two. If it says MOQ, that means the lowest amount you can order is 5. So if it says MOQ 5 or MOQ 2, your lowest amount is 5 or 2. And anything under that, you're gonna have to obviously pay resale price. So packaging, you can get packaging from anywhere, including the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has a lot of Dollar Tree, Target, Walmart. They all have a lot of packaging stuff. I get my stuff off of Amazon, just like my poly mailers and my boxes. My crinkly paper, my thank you little cards are all from Amazon or like Michael's for like 99 cents and $1. When you start off with your packaging and your thank you cards and all that stuff, you don't need all the extra stuff from the bat. Basically, do your first couple sales, get your money back from that. You get bigger and your business continues to grow. Then that's when you go and you add all the extra stuff, like your poly mailers that are pink with your name all over it, or super big, cute, fancy thank you cards. You honestly don't even need a thank you card or a business card really when you first start. I mean, business cards are really good because if you're out and about and somebody, like for me, for an example, I wear my lashes that I sell. So when people are out and about and they're like, oh my god, I love your lashes, I say thank you. I give them my business card and I tell them, like, I sell these, you can go on the website, it's all here, and thank you very much, whatever. So business card actually is a really good thing, but it's not a necessity. You don't need it off rip. You don't need thank you cards to go into your packaging off rip, and you don't need the fancy expensive packaging yet, because you are a beginning business and there's already a lot of costs that goes into it. So if you get the best looking and stuff that's best for you and your profit at first, and then try to go into higher things when your business starts to grow and you get more money from it, then that's when you can do that. When you get sales on that stuff, then you can have fun and enjoy your website and just enjoy packaging all those orders late at night. Enjoy staying up at 2-3 in the morning because you have 1,000 orders, or you have 10 orders, or 5 or 3 or 2, but just enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, then something's not right. If this isn't what you like and it's not what you're passionate about, it's not really going to work. It's just going to be an experiment, and it's honestly not worth the money nor the time, because a business literally takes up a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of stress, a lot of happiness. It takes over all your emotions because it's you, it's your thing, you're passionate about it, and you pour your heart into it. So that is all for today's video. I hope I covered many questions that you guys may have on how to start a business. I am going to go more in depth on other videos, like how to use Pirate Ship, some packaging ideas, I am going to take a trip to the Dollar Tree to show you guys some good business finds at the Dollar Tree, because you don't have to spend money for your business to look really good. You don't have to spend $1,000 because that's crazy. But yes, I am going to be adding way more videos on businesses and my experiences and little stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, press that post notification bell to get all the notifications of me posting my videos. And I think I'm done here. Thank you so much. Bye.